It's been a while since we haven't done this one this late, and I love it. Me, you, and the boys. Why not, right? Ha ha ha. You two, do your job. You do your magic, you two. We love you sometimes. Oscar Lab, everybody. XRP, what's up? How's everybody doing? I gotta tell you, everybody. Um, I want to show you something that is so fun, extremely fun, just to watch. Hope everybody's here chilling with me on this beautiful Friday, Saturday for some of you. It's nasty in a way. Let me show you this, guys. I was just a couple hours ago analyzing a little bit, right? Blessings, everybody. How's it going? I see your comments right here. We have Cheaper in the house. We got some of my admins in the house. We got Planets in the house. What's up, guys? Welcome. Let me show you this. Right about here, that's November 30th. Remember, that was my birthday. Was in Washington, D.C., all chilling, having a good time. So let's put it this way. This is still, like, we can count this as December, honestly, because for the US is late November, but for the world is gonna be already December. So let's just say that this is already December, okay, for the world, basically. What happens in December, guys? We have a nice liquidation dump. I'll take it. October, November, December. We had a delicious, crazy liquidation dump, okay? We'll take it. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. So what happens days after? We go back up. And then days later, we come down. And then we kind of like dump again a little bit and immediately go back up. And then we down again and then go back up. And then we down again and we'll go back up. And then we down again and then we go back up. And then we down again and then we go back up. And then we down again and then we down again. And then we down a little bit and then we go back up. And then we down. I just didn't want to keep it with me, bro. I mean, this is the funniest manipulation, trashy Q4 in the history of the histories, everybody. How's it going, guys? Good to see you all, my community right here. Drop a like and let us know in the comments. Today is a chill one. We obviously want to have some time of fun. Also, I couldn't go live earlier today when Trump was signing. I was living live. Sometimes we also have to live live. Some people right now are not here on YouTube. They're not watching. They're not just paying attention. My community right now is obviously a little hurt because of exactly this. And this is not even XRP, by the way. This is Bitcoin. XRP right now, we're looking at the 15-minute chart, and the 15-minute chart looks green, which is good. What's up, TJ? Good to see you, brother. Welcome. Higher lows, I know. But, I mean, aren't you, like, excited to see tremendous kind of, like, devastation? It's just what it is. What's up? What's up? Welcome. Oh, someone was just spamming here. Oh, my goodness. XRP Fam Bam, good to see you. One of my members right now. Let's go. So, I've been watching some other videos too, and I've been just kind of like getting filled with other different genre and specs and angles, right? All I gotta say, man, is at some point in our lives, it will pay off really well. I just go back 10 years ago and I had no idea, about many things. 10 years ago, the price of BTC was less than $500. But right now, if you sum up what I'm showing you on the screen, it's just 12 days. 12 days. So this is just 12 days. These are just 12 days. Now, here in the channel, we talk about crypto every single day. So obviously, people are watching me or watching some other people. You're going to get tired of hearing me because you're like, dude, you keep saying all great news, but nothing changes. I understand. I understand. Yeah, of course. Frustration comes because aren't we supposed to keep pumping with all the good news and then with the bad news we dump? That is exactly what who said it? Donald Trump. Someone is asking him about the Fed, so I'm gonna play it for you in just a moment, guys. This happened about a couple hours ago. So I think if you ask me, there's gonna come a point in time where we're no longer gonna need good news to keep pumping. We're not gonna need good news because all the good news already happened by then. by then. We have some comments right here. So let's go ahead and choose this one. Waiting for the real pump it up. What's up, Carl? I know, man. I know. Honestly, the pump it up feeling of this community is real. I gotta tell you. We're expecting big news for sure. We know better times ahead of us. What's good, Oscar XRP merging with Soul? Hey, what's going on, King69? Any questions, guys? Let us know in the chat. This time is yours. Yes, so XRP, going to Solana as far as utility, as far as, XRPL, more partnerships coming in. That alone is enough. That alone is enough for all XRPL developers to get crazy, in my humble opinion. It's just that he's doing absolutely nothing. Piece of cake. It's just price is not reacting to all the greatness per se. Alex says 15-minute chart looking juicy. What's up, Alex? I know, right? That chart looks like $1 million for XRP. Look at that. People, what time is it? Like, it's Central Time is 10:48. So about 12 minutes to close the hour, 12 minutes to close Eastern Time. So it should be good. You saw this one. I told you early in one of my previous videos, guys. The SEC gives DTCC, right? The 100 trillion backbone of the U.S. markets, okay, to tokenize stocks on the blockchain. So you will soon be withdrawing Russell 1000 equity tokens, 365, 24/7 out, 24 hours, 7 days a week to your crypto wallets in the U.S. Man, just we can only wonder, right? I mean, what kind of news do we need to make a big change and a big dent? I wonder, right? Freddy in the house. What's up, Freddy? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome. Hey, Oscar. Yo, good morning, brother. What's the news? What are we waiting for? We're waiting for the comeback story. Are you ready, guys? That's the title of this live, and I wanna say thank you so much for being here. I've been scanning and taking a look at my community, and right now we are here solid and steady, firm, right, in our beliefs that everything that we've been preaching so far, it's simple, it's bullish, but it's not euphoric crazy that people are gonna lose money because we're expecting that tomorrow the price is gonna go to $100, which that's false, right? I think a lot of people are pretty bullish and excited to what's ahead, and I'm one of those. However, right now for this cycle for 2025, I think we do have about less than 20 days to go, exactly less than 20 days to go or so. And it does seem that things are slowing down. Bruce! Look at that beauty. Thanks, man. Appreciate that a lot. I don't know where my audio is not working or what's up. Audio. My audio should be working, but should be popping in with some pretty nice colors. And anyway, big shout out to Bruce. Thank you so much for being here, man. Appreciate that a lot. Oh, there you go. There's my audio. By the way, I was watching The Wolf of Wall Street. It's been so long, and I just was it's kind of have I was bored. It's on Netflix. Um, yeah, random, right? But why not? Givers Gang, thank you, Chipper. Appreciate that a lot, and welcome to all the new people. So we have a comment here saying worst Q4 ever. I've been doing this for the last 5 years, so I've seen 2021, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What else are we supposed to do, right? I mean, we're betting on this new technology. Go back to 2000 and trade places. Like it's exactly 25 years ago. Like just give or take 20 years ago. I'm 30. I'm in my early 30s, right? Anybody here in your 50s? We have some people in your 50s, right? I mean, all those golden age ladies and gents in your 50s. Well, 20 years ago, in that precious .com bubble, you were 28. Chipper! You were 28, Chipper. No way. That's crazy. You were 34. You were 17, 47. Nah, Ghost. Come on. Oh, that's incredible. Right? So 6'7". I was like, you're not 67. So, 20 years ago, imagine like thinking about like, I know, Ghost. I mean, I know. 20 years ago, I mean, you're like, so I have to wait on this Nvidia or on this Apple, right? I have to wait how long? And you will ask that Fidelity or Vanguard expert financial advisor, and they will tell you, oh yes, sir, you have to wait 30 years and you will have $2,000, $5,000, $50,000 of SPY or a few mutual funds. And you're like, okay, so I'm gonna wait 30 years for this $50,000 to multiply and get to 1 million. No worries, I'm in. So your expectation was like, investing, I'll do it. 30 years and I'll be a millionaire. 30 years, guys. So I'm very happy to tell you that we are not going to have to wait 30 years, right? For, in my humble opinion, we're not going to have to wait 30 years for us to get really rich. Right now it's 2025, and 2025, things can change in just 1 month. Everything can really change in just 1 month. So just imagine 5 years, 12, 24, 36, 48, 60. 5 years, 60 months. 60 months. 60 months, and that'll be 2031. So 4 years. That's 48 months. 48 months, and that is 2030. Just to put a round number, right? 2030. 2030, I'll be in my mid-30s, God willing. I think by then we're already solid and steady. And a lot of people watching and listening to me right now, you're wondering, Oscar, is XRP really going to get me there? Is Bitcoin really going to get me there? Is crypto really going to get me there? Well, I am still showing this Q4 comment because 2025 wasn't really what I think a lot of people were expecting. And I understand that, man. Not only, me, but all the people that I watch and I follow that I understand. I try to really get their perspective, man. I mean, few things were in our way. It does seem that when Trump won and we got a peak, it was like we were primed to get much higher, but I do feel that he was just super aggressive with foreign policy. And I think a lot of people right now are seeing the domestic policy with immigration and stuff. I think a lot of people are worried more on staying and all these rates and whatever rather than buying crypto. So it's just the country is going through a lot of things right now. I understand, right? Some of the people don't get affected, but it's hard sometimes just to kind of like chill and relax and think about how good the economy is when things are just a little bit unstable. When we were in the pandemic, nothing was going on. Everything was online and people were not killing each other. It was just like we're just inside. So it was a little more pragmatic to get everybody on board for buying crypto or buying stocks or buying whatever, because everybody was just there chilling and prepared. But right now there's so many distractions that I get it. 50 is the new 30. TJ in the house. There's a lot of people that tell me, "Oh, you're so young," and I feel like, dude, I'm in my early 30s. I think my life is already somewhat gone because I made a lot of mistakes, and it's because of those mistakes that I'm successful. He came out of the gate doing work and put too much uncertainty. Yes, 100%. I will give you 1,000% of this. Like, I loved how Trump came out and just like started doing like I handed to him when it comes to the border, because excellent job, phenomenal job, right? But just other stuff is just like there's so much. It's heated. Everything's heated right now, as far as foreign and domestic sometimes. So yeah, some things are great, but it's just heated, man. Like, doesn't really help retail, because you and we went retail, right? We went retail for sure to wake up and say, "Hey, what is that XRP about?" Not only us, the XRP army. Thank you, Alex. That makes sense. Male Prime. I'm 59 and I feel 25. Let's go. Hey guys, thank you. 30 is the new beginning. It's just the beginning. Oh man. Right now, XRP is doing much better than Bitcoin. We need XRP to decouple from Bitcoin, and maybe this gets it done. From different people that I follow, they all say that we need Bitcoin dominance and we need Bitcoin to do really, 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 really well. Guys, I don't want to jinx it. I'm tired of being Oscar Kramer. I'm tired of it. Can we just pass the title to someone else? I don't want to. What's up, Shan? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome. Why are you streaming? We're about to moon or what? I'm just here chilling. I always like to say hi to my fam. You guys are the reason why I can do all of this, and I always want to say hi, answer questions, be a part of the community. You know me, guys. We're here. All I ask is that you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, join me on BTCC, the basics. Just enjoy. Come in. Have fun. Gus Kramer. So yeah, whatever happens, we're watching very, very, very closely, Good to see you, everybody, and welcome. Whoa, Bruce in the house. Binging, my friend. Thanks so much, Bruce. God bless. Well, welcome to all the new members. Welcome to the army. You guys can all use the emojis that we have. Brad, Trump, everybody else. So thanks to Bruce for joining us, of course, and giving us. That's amazing. It just comes to show that we don't really need a pump to get excited, But oh man, I've seen those days. But I get it, man. I get it. It's part of the process. It's just part of the process, man. We gotta stay put. Oscar, I've been watching this year. I like your videos, your lives. God bless. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that a lot. Joanna, thank you. No, I mean, we really thank you, for being here. We always have a lot of fun. That's just one of the reasons that I'm grateful to be doing this, because we really have a lot of fun and you guys see it. And you get to watch me eat. It's like I eat a lot, right? I think by now you all know that I eat a lot, right? So I'm building, like, I'm doing a bunch of what do you call it? Uh, Pull-ups, no, push-ups. Which I've done a bunch of push-ups and curls and weights. I'm just getting toned, now right now that I have a little bit more time. I just want to look good, and more. Food, yeah, ASMR. I know, right? It's true. You long or short? Right now, I don't have any positions. Right now, I'm adding spot. So if you go to my Discord, or if you are on my X, or if you are, in my community behind the scenes, I'm telling everybody that I'm buying Bitcoin. So I want to get 1 Bitcoin right now. So I'm just building up before $100,000. That is my goal right now. I just want a Bitcoin right now before $100,000. Once it passes $100,000, it's like next up. That's it. Attaboy, of course. GM on membership. Hey, what's up, bro? Oh yeah, I think we're seeing some nice things going on there. We love that. We love that for sure. What is this? Oscar, a little inappropriate, but I listen to you almost every day. Never left you. My wife had a heart condition, hospital 4 months. Thank God, getting better. Wanted you to know. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, man. That means a lot. Um, thank you. I mean, I could tell you more. If you don't mind, DM me on X and I'll reply. And I just want to connect a little bit more. We're all human. We're all human. That's one thing. And I watch other creators, and you guys watch us too, and we connect in very special ways, and we thank you that a lot. And I hope your wife is much better. Of course, it's not an easy thing to go through a 2025, and also with that. But we really pray for that, because man, we never want that, but when it happens, it's all about the attitude that we have, right, in the adversity. It could be money, financial, economical, heart, family, debt, loss, depression, anxiety. Like 2025, it's all been just nasty for a lot of the Generation Z, millennials, right? Suicide. Like there's so much going on right now that the last thing people are thinking about is crypto. So when you ask yourself why we're not pumping, that's because there's a bunch of other problems, right? So we don't have to be naive, right? I mean, things happen. Nick in the house. Nick says, buying as much as I can, sitting on my $1 million hands and waiting for that pump. Good job, man. Good job. Yeah, I mean, honestly, dude, like, could you imagine going back in time and buying $100 worth of Bitcoin when Bitcoin was $200? So from $100, you just made $50,000 to $60,000, right? And you're like, wait, what? That's how crazy it is. With a little bit of money, you wait years and you just huddle and you make a lot of money. So it pays off. Now with XRP, I think a lot of us were really loaded up, right? We really have a bunch of XRP. We believe that it's going to do well, because what other company representing XRP army, right? We know Ripple, they don't control the price of XRP, like, I mean, but when you think about it, I mean, what other company is really so well positioned like Ripple is just insane. They're going to become a bank. They have Rail, Prime, cross-border connections to the executive, to the government, to the world, to banks, to the SEC. They won. Like, what other proof do I need What other proof do I need to see like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy this crypto? What else? Oh, because it's not pumping. Because it always dumps. It's not pumping. So that's why XRP is a scam. That's why Oscar is a clown or XRP is the worst. That's why. And that's when I get a little bit tense because, I mean, I don't know why people take so long to understand something so basic for me. Like, don't put your focus on the price too much. But Oscar, what do you mean? That's how we make money. Understand that's how we make money. But if you're going to become a long-term investor and you're seeing the price daily, it's my job. I love to do it and I don't get twisted and I can handle it. But the people that cannot handle it, you're just harming yourself in a way. If you want to become that 1%, you have to relax. I was watching yesterday. Mark Hanna, right? Relax. Numbers. If you know the reference, you better. 100% of you better. Cheers, everybody. Drop a like and subscribe. Welcome aboard. We're going green. Finally. Just have to relax. It's the way it is. You know, why is it pumping? I don't know. But how do you don't know, Oscar? Well, because it's pumping, because we have a bunch of good news. Look at this. We finally made it. No longer Oscar Kramer. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Get up. Buy and forget. The game is not for everybody, 100%. Go for Wall Street, of course. Let's get a good one. The highest IQ investor just said today he's buying XRP. LOL. Buy, forget, and drink Corona. Bro, I need to get my Corona tomorrow for sure. The one with Tajín, bro. That's the one I love, honestly. Let's take a look at the price of BTC. Price of BTC is steady and solid. Let me see what's going on here. Last 24 hours, what do we have? Hey, there's XRP 203. 204. Wait, they're not synced. 203, 204, 203. 203. XRP, there's okay. I'll take it. Okay. LUNC Pepe. Okay. H bar. Where's the H bar fam? So someone in Asia, maybe somewhere in Asia, people are like, let's buy some XRP right now. I'll take it. We're gonna continue talking right now for sure. What is this one? You're fortunate to have become aware of and knowledgeable about the world of crypto, having learned about it before most people who are unaware and afraid of it. Everybody, let's just give a round to this user, Meta. Yeah, I mean, that's in a way sometimes why I like to go in lives, because it just makes total sense. Like, we have no clue how privileged and lucky we are today. Just the fact that we can buy XRP at $2, when maybe in the future it could be in a month from now, in a year from now, in 3 months from now. We don't know, guys. I wish I knew. I will tell you for reals. I will tell you. I will get banned and I'll get silenced, and probably the CIA or the FBI will talk to me and say, hey, quiet. Like, just imagine if someone knew the future. Just imagine for 1 second. If one person out of 8 billion people knew the future, right? Pretty risky, pretty crazy, to be honest with you. But yeah, I mean, it's we just don't know, right? But we can predict the future based on what's going on today. And what's going on today, it's all I need to know to see that crypto is gonna be the next big wonderful thing. That's it. Clarity almost here. That's why I wish I knew when it was 17 cents. I know, right? Imagine, bro. I mean, we will be Swimming in money for sure. Swimming in money. Has the CIA got into Oscar? No, I hope not. I mean, they all know. They all know. Everyone knows where I live. I mean, as far as the U.S. government, when you are a resident, they know everything about you, which is okay, right? I mean, I have nothing to hide, but yeah, they know everything about where I live, everything. So, I mean, I don't mind. They can always come and say hi, right? Hey, Oscar, thanks for everything. Of course, we're always here, ready and privileged to be here with you guys. And if any questions, we're doing a nice Q&A. You know, Oscar Ramos live. Why not? Whatever you need, whatever you need. We have Clarity Act may pass by the end of the year. No, it's not gonna pass, my friend. Everybody wanted it, and I wanted it, but it's not going. We just don't have the time. There were a lot of people already saying this year, but then now they're pushing it for next year. It's just we don't have the time. We got the longest shutdown in history. We just don't have the time. Sadly, for sure. Tell me, what did I miss? We'll buy more XRP. What's up, man? No, I mean, we're just, honestly, I don't know if it's because we're live, but someone is buying XRP, and that someone, we thank you. Nothing to hide. I just along for the ride. 100%. What's up, Ja? No, I mean, I love this country. I want to stay here. I want to build. I want to give everything to this country, too. Yes. Don't you not pump it up? The same 20 cents. Yeah, but at least we're here together, you know? We're still together. I'm not saying it's a pump or so. I'm just saying, like, we're just enjoying the charts. Hey, guys, at least we're not collapsing, you know? But, you know, in the future, for sure. I worked 20 years. Let's take a look at this one. I worked 20 plus years in construction. That's Luca. I invested 40,000 in XRP, and I believe I invested to make sure my kids and my family don't work hard anymore. Yeah, I mean, that's everything, you know, we do as a man, right? Because I assume that you're a male. That's our responsibility. I believe in that, right? You are the head of the household. You are the one responsible. You have to provide, and you have to go to bed late, wake up early, and give everything you have for your family. And that's, you know, what we're supposed to do, and we love it. And I think there's nothing more honorable than that. So well done, man. Good way of doing it. What is this? Can we see another dump in January? If we have another shutdown, we're not going to have another shutdown, I hope, and clarity is not passed. I hope not, because that will be that'll be a little dumb, honestly, having another shutdown so quickly. I hope not. Oscar, what's your sign? What's my sign? What do you mean, my friend? What sign? The 589 sign? Imagine. That'll be a good sign, you know? That'll be a good sign. I mean, we all want that sign. 589. Let's play this just for a few minutes. It's less than a minute or so. They're asking Trump about the Fed. So listen closely, guys. The Fed. Yeah. Good old Powell.
Personally play in the decision by the Fed on interest rates?
Well, you know, I've made a lot of money. I've been very successful, and I think my role should be at least that of recommending. They don't have to follow what I say, but we're going to be choosing a new Fed person in the pretty near future. But they went out, you know, they went out with 71 different people, all economists and Trump. I was 71. And of the 71 people, I got it right, and one other person, I think from the Wharton School of Finance, my alma mater, got it right. There were two people that got it right out of 7, but I was one of them. So I think I certainly should have a role in talking to whoever the head of the Fed is, or the Fed. I don't think that, you know, in the old days it used to happen. Nowadays it's sort of, they think it shouldn't happen. But I've done great. I've made a lot of money. I've been very successful. I think my voice should be heard. But I'm not going to make the decision based on that. I'll be making a decision over the next few weeks. Thank you all very much.
That was the last question, actually, because I saw Watchu Guru posted something about the Fed and Trump. I'm like, I mean, I want to listen to the Q&A. So the last question in today's bill signing was the Fed. As everybody knows here, you remember how we watched the press briefing, and there were at least 6 questions about the Fed. So everybody wants to know who the next person is, whether it's going to be Waller, Hassett, kind of looks like Hassett. And if it's Hassett is just going to do exactly what Trump wants, which, I mean, might be bullish for us. I mean, we want to see XRP pump. We want to see good dovish from the Fed. We just wondered that how it's going to impact the markets and everything, right? Which is going to be fun to see. Got to tell you, fun to see. Thank you, TJ. Oh, I see. 316. That's pretty good. Don't put dumb past obstructionist politicians. What's up, dear report? Welcome. I do like it. I have it. It's just that all meme coins right now are all memes right now are getting clapped. It just makes sense. Right? It is something that sometimes we cannot control, but we just saw, a couple of weeks ago, and I believe this week too, like the ones that pump are Pepe, Pengu, and Dogecoin, right? Those are the ones who pump, and they pump in 2 digits, very, very easy. So for those who want to make a lot of money, you could be trading if you want those 3 and get 10 to 15 to 20%. And then every time you get that, you close, and then you open once it's down, and then you close. Like if you want to open just longs, it's not complicated. But if we go back to this example, which is a little sad, but just see this for a second. And I'm going to use a Heikki Nashi so you can, so it's better, here on the screen. Just check this, man. And this is just in less than 2 weeks. In less than 2 weeks, we witness just how the market has no direction right now, but just consolidation. If we bring our, where is my rectangle? Rectangle is going to be here. No. Rectangle is going to be, give me 1 second. Maybe this one. No. This one. There you go. So we are just doing this, guys, right? So this was buy the dip 100%. Buy the dip 100%. That is 80,000 BTC. But we're just holding the line, and for XRP, starting December, right? Right now, if we go back December, the way it kind of looks right now for the price of XRP, let's put it right around here. So that's where the price of XRP is somewhat consolidated for the month of December, meaning anytime you see it right here at 220s, that's where the resistance is having to break, having to battle that resistance every time that it's super sensitive, right? We have sensitive areas for the prices. We're going to have this one, and we're going to have this one, right? So for those who want to make some nice trading practice spectacle, what you want to do is trade those areas, right? Trade the longs, trade the shorts. So when things are going the opposite direction, you don't have to just stay idle. People make money, right, as things are moving the opposite way. That comes with experience. I'm just saying, right? For those who are interested, I mean, you can get better. We have demo trading. So on BTCC, first link down below, where you can go ahead and start trading, right? Which is going to look something like this. Right here, this is demo trading. So you click here, and you can just, it's paper trading. So it's not going to use your money. It's the fictional money. You can just start trading and trading and trading, get better, get better, get better, get better, get better, never lose any money. And at some point, you're going to get really good. And then you come to live trading and then just start making money. That's it. I said, you don't really have to put any of your money. Just go demo trading and that's it. That's a feature that they have. And I really like it. Cheers. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. When everyone expects a dump, buckle up for a pump. Hey, what's up, Dennis? Hey, it happens. I know. I know, man. I mean, that happens a lot for sure. What you're looking on the charts, nothing happening in the weekend. Hey, you never know, man. You never know. I mean, things can change. Typically, it's bearish. Weekends are bearish, that I know, but if we have, or if we capture something new, I mean, there you go. That's it. So many great things happening our way that we might have maybe there for once a nice comeback story. And if that's the case, I'll be so delighted, man. Honestly. The problem with trading is the tax you have to pay. Well, of course, comes with a hefty price, but if you're making $10 profit, you don't have to pay the millions, right? It's all according to the gains. Remember, the gains. Like if you pay a lot of money in taxes, it means that you made a lot of money, right? That's the beautiful thing about this whole thing. What's up, Secretary in the house? You all, God bless. What's up, man? So happy to see you and welcome aboard. Really excited to be here with you. So you see, guys, how again we are rejecting this level at 204 right now. I'm here on BTCC. It's just TA, man. It's honestly just TA, 100%. At 8 a.m. today, we dropped like a hammer. Then it took us 12 hours. 12 hours to come back to the same place. And then we're just retesting again. It's just boring fun. Do we put the two of us together? It's boring fun. It's just the same thing over and over and over. We drop like a hammer. That causes liquidations, right? So people get out and they're like, oh, I'm not going to buy anymore, whatever. And then volume starts picking up. Volume starts picking up. And then that's just until the trend breaks and we can finally start waking up. So good, for sure. So good. We love it. It's called corruption, someone said. What's up, Melvin? Good to see you, man. Welcome aboard. And the music, another time, brother, for sure. Another time. I love that. Yeah, you lose fast and gain slow. What's up, Coben? Man, it happens all the time, bro. I'm so tired of seeing the same pattern over and over and over again. Over the last 3 months, once this month ends, it's basically the entire Q4. I haven't traded much. I'm just accumulating. It's boring, to be honest with you, but I mean, since it's been a little busy here at home and just trying to do a few things here and there, I'm not complaining, but it's just that if I'm not going to have the bullish trends that I'm used to, then I think I need to just slow it down and just hold on, buy and hold. That's what I'm looking at right now. So was today's announcement pretty historic? No, now nothing can stop Ripple, right? You're right, to the moon. What's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Here it is. Here it is. So we made a video about it for you guys. We talked about it. There's a lot of people that, of course, are giving their own thoughts. Just know that it's like just to give you an idea, it's like going back to Coinbase, getting the approval to become an exchange in the US. How many of us remember the time when Coinbase launched as an exchange in the US? Coinbase is one of the longest, if not the longest, exchange for crypto, like legit one, right? I'm not talking about BitConnect, whatever trash. No, I'm talking about Coinbase, the US, with laws and regulations and policies and rules. Coinbase has been in business for years now, so I'll be like, just go back to those days. I mean, Coinbase is one of the most successful crypto companies, right? That we know of. What happens when Ripple right now, it's barely getting the pre-approval, it's barely getting the conditional approval. In years from now, it'll be like, oh yeah, go to Ripple Bank. It's the best one, which I'm totally positive it can be the best one too. So just keep an eye on it, right? It can really get better and bigger, stronger than ever before. I sound like Trump sometimes, can't believe it. Oscar, buy another 100,000 XRP. We need a break. So, Gustav, good to see you, buddy. Welcome. Another 100 XRP. You know, 100K XRPs, when people ask me, how much XRP do I need? How much money in XRP I need? Or how many XRP coins do I need? I always say, I've been answering the same thing over and over. 100,000. You get to that level, I don't think you really have to worry much. What do you guys think? Is 100,000 good enough for you? Good enough for you? What do you think we get first, Rex or government shutdown? I mean, we just got out of a government shutdown. I don't think we're gonna get another government shutdown. That'll be stupid. Really dumb. I'm loving this market. Give us more time to accumulate. Fabian, you're one of those, bro. I love you, man. You're one of those good guys that you want more time in the red. It's crazy. I love that, man. I mean, because not everybody joins you with that mentality, you know. Not everybody's there for you. What is it? Oh, look at this. Look at this. So I posted, there are too many XRP haters, right? And someone said, because it's poop. Doo-doo butter. I stepped in, you know, XRP. I think you stamped on Bitcoin. Found one, Bitcoiners, me and XRP. Man, you're really full of envy. Yeah, okay. People use my tweets just to kind of go at it, right? And get onto someone else. It's crazy. We like that, man. We like that. Yes, sir. Blood and the best with you all. I'm Bear with who rolls with the bulls. Thank you, planets. Appreciate that a lot. So let's do auto now. Guys, that's about 50 minutes. That's great. I mean, I had so much fun. Some of the last questions. What do you want to know? Anything. I mean, what do you want to know, guys? If there's anything that it's cooking your brain right now that you're thinking about, because I think we've said it all already, right? But tomorrow it's the weekend, right? I think it's gonna be fine. But we've been holding steady all the good news, right? Do we really want more good news? Oscar, you should buy glasses with red and green colors. Noted. Paper hands, we don't see you here. I hope the government does not shut down in January. I hope so too. I hope so too. So now we're gonna have more prediction times. You know, we're gonna have more idea of what's probably to come for 2026 in less than 3 weeks. So that should be good. As always, everybody, I want to say thank you so much for coming. I did want to say hi and talk for a while, and you guys showed up. Thank you. We got some other videos too there on the channel, so you want to go ahead and support. But yeah, Please take care. Be safe. I want to say thank you to the new members for coming in, for the donors. We thank you guys for being here. And well, do we have anything else? Right now for the market, not really. So I just hope and pray a little bit that we can, at least have some here and there bear traps. Bear traps means that it goes higher, right? Bull traps, it means that it rejects, goes down. Because if we don't have anything else sexy like that, then it might be just boring, guys. And we know that crypto and boring, it doesn't go well. But we'll see. Catch you next time, guys. Take care and have a good one. Peace. All the links are down below in the description, guys. FYI, they all work. Have a good one, everybody. God bless.